Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to start Prezi and its rules. This concept is new for you, tricky but not difficult. Now let's start with its definition. It is a short written or spoken account of something which gives the important points but not detail. Rules for writing good Prezi. These are the rules of writing good Prezi. First one is decide theme of the passage. The main theme of the passage should be found out through careful reading. It means that you should be vigilant during reading. You have to read the passage carefully, and then main points and ordinary points are found out for giving importance. Mainly you have to highlight the main points. These things are essential for brief and clear presentation of Prezi. Have brevity and clarity. Brevity is the soul of Prezi writing. It means it should be brief or short, but at the same time clarity should not be given up. The meaning should be clear but to the point. Mere deletion or addition of few words of original passage cannot be a Prezi writing. It doesn't mean that you have to add or delete some words and it makes up your Prezi. Moreover, brevity should not create any ambiguous in the minds of the reader. It means that the meaning should be clear for the readers. It should reflect the intelligence of the Prezi writer. The style of language and words used in the Prezi writing indicate the intelligence of the Prezi writer. It means that you have to write the Prezi in your own words. You are not supposed to copy paste the words of your passage. The next one is use own language. Its meaning is same as I told you earlier. The Prezi writer should use his or her own language for Prezi writing. It means that you're not supposed to copy paste the words from the given passage. Avoid direct speech and use indirect speech. The Prezi writing is presented in third person point of view. The text of the original passage is presented in direct speech. It means if you have some lines in your passage in direct speech, you are not supposed to copy paste those lines, but you have to use indirect speech during your Prezi writing. Don't mention date, day or year if these are mentioned in your passage. The next one is no comments but conclusion. The Prezi writer does not need to give any comments over the original piece but conclusion. It means that the Prezi writer does not need to evaluate the mind of the author but interpret the original passage in a meaningful way. You are not supposed to be philosophical while writing the conclusion of your Prezi. 1/3 of original passage. It is a general practice that the length of Prezi writing should be 1/3 of original passage. If so, reader can get full information and do his or her job very effectively. It means that it should be 1/3 of your original passage, but it should provide complete information. That's all for today. Thank you.